Oke teman-teman, kita lanjut main game Robocop Dog City. Ini penggerebekan bank OCP yang dikuasai oleh teroris. Ini penyerangan Robocop ke sana ini. Kita lanjut. Loading, nunggu loading. Oke. Sudah? Apakah sudah? Belum? Oke. Lanjut. Kalian gimana nih? Kan masih sini nih, dapat info. Wah, hancur.
You're deadbeats.
Mana kau?
Spread out.
Not playing any more games. Pick up, goddammit! Anyone listening to this?
Ya ini. Oke, lanjut. Angkat.
I am listening, creep.
Robocop.
Spy.
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick.
Album break.
We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Oke. Lanjut bergerak. OCP. Mencari Wendell Antonowski. Polisi.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
I have pertinent information
glad we got Murphy
regarding
on our
the
team.
case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker, once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Oke, briefing room kita.
What's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to
Mati
charge it.
lampu. Sepertinya mati lampu. Oke.
We are
I'm
going
ready
to
for you,
build
Robo.
a brand new city where Detroit now stands.
All right, let's see what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
That looks supposed to mean.
Oke, evaluasi. Dapat poin berapa? Robocop? Oke, nggak apa-apa.
Hello, Robocop. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I do not do it for films, come watch TV too.
I wish not so many people saw me as I am.
And I suppose that's rather difficult, given who you are. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view...
My programming does not allow for family life.
No. I guess that was never the intention. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful, especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before? He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him, and I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel.
These feelings, how do they manifest?
As system failure. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What? Especially now that I understand how important these... I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It's...
Oke, permasalahan Robocop sudah diceritakan ke dokter.
I've got plenty to think about for now.
Olivia Blanche. Kemana? Oh, ke sini.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
OCP is never to be trusted.
That's what I'm saying.
You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right?
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
All right.
Briefing.
The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send Robocop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why the attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself?
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough! Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Temukan Spike.
Robocop! Over here!
Okay.
You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
Siapa engkau?
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know, John, I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this... But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
I would like to hear his arguments.
Just be careful. He's a snake oil salesman that will say whatever it takes to gain your support. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me lead. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Meals. Thanks for the talk, Robocop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Robocop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
Got a job for you.
You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hand. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite...
Okay. Domestic terrorists. The police station. Okay. Nggak bisa pelan-pelan bawa mobil. Robocop. Nggak bisa pelan-pelan bawa mobil. Still on. Di mana ini? Bentar. Gedung-gedung hancur. Spike Trail. Spike in haystack. Ada 3 agent.
Hey you, the old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase.
Di mana? Di atas, okay.
Do you think it's gonna hold his weight?
Doesn't matter. Still,
atas.
The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Oke.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city, a new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
Are you asking a machine about dreams?
You're selling yourself short, son. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
The enhancements allow me to excel in fulfilling my duty.
Not only your actions, but your words confirm that you're an exemplary police officer. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems. And it's not a matter that we can over. That's why I've requested to have people look after you.
Tell me, how are you?
Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want.
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them.
Okay.
Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
Loncat saja.
Holy shit! What was that?
Kejut kau.
Robocop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
Kejut kau. Robocop jatuh dari atas gedung.
Hey Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Robocop dia datang ke kota. Apakah kotanya habis kena hujan? Berantakan kayak kotanya. Daerah kumuh kotanya.
Place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs. You catch my drift. Over and out.
field training.
Jalan ke depan terus. For field training. Terpaksa kembali lagi polisi. Robocop. Sini kah?
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
Ask yourself, do I have the will to clean the streets of Detroit of unrighteous individuals?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Masuk ke gedung. Ada apa dalam gedung ini?
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training.
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune.
Turn your
so
flashlight
don't you come
on.
back without him.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Sini. Cari jejak hewan sini.
Clear. Clear.
Oke, lanjut sana.
Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Wow. I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
What was that?
No match. Di sini. No match.
Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised. The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh! I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano.
Okay. Piano ini kah? Apa?
That cat must be hiding inside. Let me...
Go ahead.
Okay, Bu. Dapat, Bu.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it! It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door. It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Step aside.
What was that?
Mana itu?
I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding?
Mana? Dalam sini? Okay. Oh.
There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune, you look a mess. You think he's all right?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
Okay. Saatnya Robocop keluar. Gimana itu? Cari clue-nya di mana itu. Mana clue-nya? Clue analisis. Oh ini.
is Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
You got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington,
Sir.
keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Sini banyak musuh.
Glad to hear that, sir.
Officer Washington. Tiba-tiba datang musuh. Nanti kau.
Got no chance! It's just a machine!
I don't think I can hold him off for much longer, sir. We're in, pig. Nowhere to hide now. Drop your guns! Fuck! He got me!
Second floor.
Ah!
What is your status?
Tunggu Washington.
I'm hit!
Remain calm. I am here.
That was tense. I need a breather.
Oke. Bagaimana kabarmu?
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
Oke.
See, I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just
Nah, si nenek
wonderful?
tadi ngelurui kucingnya. Oke, saatnya keluar exit building. Oke, kayaknya videonya sampai di sini dulu. Kita lanjut ke misi berikutnya nanti video selanjutnya. Kali ini kita cukup membantu Officer Washington menjalani tugas barunya di lapangan. Oke, seperti biasa jangan lupa subscribe, like, share. Oke, terima kasih sudah menonton. Bye.